our next comic, it's Elle O'Elle, everybody. Give it up for Elle.
Hello, Laughing Skull. For those who did not hear, Nate did not know my name. Means I'm a very successful comedian. No, I'm kidding, Nick. So LOL is my name. I'm sorry to disappoint, it does not stand for laugh out loud, so just go ahead and set your expectations low. L is a first name, it's like the magazine, hence the fashion. Yes, thank you. OL is Irish, obviously. Yeah, by way of Alabama. Thank you. As my mama would say, you can take me out of the sticks, but you cannot take the sticks out of me. Believe me, she tried. Oh, no. Actually, I am, I'm sorry to break this to you, but I'm a drag queen. Right. You may actually recognize me from RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, you lying bitch. I've never been on that show. No, that takes talent. But I have been doing drag for a really long time, 38 years to be exact. Yeah, that's right. You thought black didn't crack. Give it up for industrial makeup from the theater store. Yeah. I am 38 years old. That's because I was doing drag prenatal. I was. You can ask my mom. Mama O is here. Hi, Mama. We'll get to her. We will. In fact, when Mama O was pregnant with me, all the doctors, all the nurses, ultrasound, sonograms, etc., all said I was going to be a girl. So yeah, when I was born, it was like, surprise, it's a drag queen. And I just assumed that meant, I was tucked, in the womb, right? Like, just tucked. And I talked to Mom about it, and she said, honey, we're from Alabama. They're just bad at their jobs. Yeah. Sorry about it. But yeah, and I've been, let's go to Mom real quick. Mom is probably the reason I'm doing comedy. All through my childhood, she would tell me, Patrick, that's my government name, Patrick, you're not funny. You are not funny. I saran wrap the toilet. You are not funny. I don't know, I locked the doors by string from one door to the other. You are not funny. I popped up in the back seat of her car while she was on a business trip to Atlanta. You are not funny. But my favorite is probably the last time I really got a you are not funny. Mama and I were visiting an aunt, just visiting, and I just looked over at her and I said, Mama, what is that on your nose? And she said, pores. I was like, is that because we're not rich enough to get rid of them? You are not funny. But I've not always been LOL. I started in college as London Marriott. I had a cheap blonde wig from Party City and I carried a dog in my purse. That is because I wanted to be Paris Hilton. Looking back at pictures, I look more like a Tallahassee Motel 6. They did not leave the lights on for me. And neither will Michael if I don't get off this stage. You guys have a great night. Love you.
Keep it going for LOL.